Hello and welcome to the Hacktivist. I'm Kevin Tame, and today I'm going to be streaming some Netrunner. I haven't done that in quite a bit, and with the new Uprising cards being released, it sounded pretty fun and interesting. For some reason I was having trouble with setting up my stream today, and so if you guys hear any audio issues, let me know, or delays or screen, like the stream not working very well. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I haven't streamed in a while, so maybe all my settings are off. Also, I could not get my video camera to work, so you won't be seeing my face, but I think that's okay. So just chat me in the chat if you hear any issues. Okay, let's jump in here. So today I am going to be playing a Jammy HB deck. And so I want to look back here at Maxi. Maxi created this deck 2016, and I always thought Jammy HB was pretty good. Ben Nee, I think, was probably, this is Sierra, I believe, who created these decks that were really popular. And Maxi redone this in a Sportsmetal deck. So I want to let's look here at Sportsmetal. And so I believe it was this Come On and Slam, the UK Nats one, top 32. So I think what I really am interested in trying here is the new Tranquility card in Uprising. And I think it's Tire, maybe, is that new piece of ice. So this is kind of the generic type of deck I want to use. So I'm going to copy this in, and then I'm going to make some adjustments here. Thanks on the mention for the bravado art. I'm going to actually write an article here about some of the art I did, and because I'm really pleased with the way some of it turned out. So let's create a new corp and copy this one over. Jammy HB. So we're going to be going with a Sportsmetal build. So what I want to try and do is I want to add Tranquility Home Grid. This one, the way this card works is the first time each turn you install a card in this server, gain 2 or draw 1 card. So it's the first time you install in the server. So when you install this, you can't actually, I believe you can't actually, if you install again, the first time has already happened. So I think what you have to do is you have to install it and then wait a turn to install it, which is a little annoying. I wish it was a little cleaner. Or I wish it was, I don't know, it would be broken, I think, if it wasn't the first time. Maybe if the language was the first time after this one. I don't know, it's weird. So ultraviolet clearance, I'm going to get rid of because I can't play. Surveyor is a pretty good card. So let's look here at our ice. We have ICOA, Hyperloop Extension, Corporate Sales Team, Project Vitruvius, Remote Enforcement. So the interesting thing here, the reason I wanted to try this new big HB ice. I don't think I want a lot of them, just one, because I don't want to see it early. But I want to see if I can get a remote enforcement off with it. So it will be the ice that I pull up and res for free. I'm hoping that my economy is going to be driven mostly by this card. I think with this, advanced assembly lines might be good. Let's see. Oh, but since it's not, I guess, oh no, because you can use it on the. So would this be good? Let's see here. You can use it. Tranquility fires every turn, but you can't use it agendas, and so mostly you want to be jamming agendas. I don't know if advanced assembly lines is that good in this deck. So what's that new 5/3? What's the new 5/3? Let's look at the cards here. So we have Ashes, Uprising. So we have a new 5/3. When this agenda would be added to the runner's score area from anywhere except archives, instead, add your score area in the host. Oh, basically it's worth nothing to the runner. Oh, that's great. I love that. What is that called? Hey, Sean, how's it going? Yeah, let's try this out. This is interesting. So project, let's just see one for now. So I think it's better than Ikawa project. I wonder if I can adjust my agenda suite here to get it down to 10. So if I go down there, I'm at 18. I go up here, I reduce remote enforcement. No, that's not quite right. It's that awkward kind of spot. I'm still at 11. So the question is, do I go to that and to this? Only a single remote enforcement? I don't know if I love that either. I think, what if I go to 2? Is there another single agenda that I can have? I guess false lead. I don't love false lead though here. False lead might be good for scoring, like if you're going to score to 8 points to kind of stop the runner. It's kind of awkward. Let's just try one of these and then replace the corporate sales team with this one. Oh, the Mega Pre. Yeah, that one's an interesting card. So if I went here and then or did a Mega. What is the benefit of that card? Let me read that card real quick. What does it do? If there's another copy of Mega Pre, how do you say that? Mega Pre qualifier in either player's score area. When you score this agenda, place one agenda or count it. This agenda is worth 1 agenda point while it has a hosted agenda counter. Oh, so it kind of scales up, right? So the first one is just worth 1, and then if someone steals it and then you score it, it's worth 2. I don't know if I'm not going to try that one yet. I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, so I'm not going to do advanced assembly lines. I don't like that. Jeeves seems good. Do you know what a real pain in my neck is? I need this. I need CVS. It's also something to install. I think another upgrade would be good. Would be Ash. Arc Lockdown. Yeah, I'm not going to give up the Hyperloop at all. I think I'm going to get rid of Arc Lockdown. I'm going to go down to 1 Biotic. Architect, Enigma. It's a lot of ice, and I added an ice. I could drop well, let's go to 1 Vanilla, even though I love Vanilla. And I think we're going to use Tranquility as our extra economy, so we're going to get rid of IPO. That might be risky. And this is standard illegal, so we're going to make this casual. I think that is good. More than 1 Surveyor might be nice, but I actually only really want 1 Surveyor. I want it on the remote. So let's give this a try. Sorry, I'm refreshing my browser here, so give it a second. So since Uprising is not released, I think I need to let people know. So I'll create a game. For some reason, there we go. Uprising, let's make this casual. Create, okay. So the intention of these Jammy decks is just you want to be installing agendas pretty much you want to install in the remote every time. So And agendas are the best things to be installing. I don't know who Daemonology is, but good luck. Hoshiko. Okay, so I do not love this starting hand. The reason why is I have no economy. I do have ice. Definitely a mulligan. This feels a little bit better. I think the idea is to just go for it, right? Who cares? Just slam. So Hoshiko, I think the main type of decks I've seen with Hoshiko have just been on Turtle and Data Sucker, because Hoshiko wants to run a lot. I'm not going to be creating a lot of servers, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, Dan, I'm streaming again. I just decided it was something I wanted to do. So let's just do this. Score, Hyperloop, gain 2 credits, end the turn. Really love the Jeeves. I love all these cards, to be honest. Let's. I have another Jeeves, but I don't. I run the risk of money, so I'm going to keep my money. So they have the Data Sucker, so that's good to have this CVS. Hopefully if I can get some ice here. Oh yeah, I haven't actually played with the new approach server and the new run stuff. Okay, so this is great. Oh, but that means I have to win in like 4 turns, right? I think the play here is draw 2 cards. No ice. Yeah, definitely the worst time to lose one. Feels better at the end of the game, right? This is actually really interesting in a jammy deck because you can like jam it towards the end. Wait, as if it's... Hey, my opponent's really running here. Oh my goodness. Whew. So let's stop that. Let's put this here so we can then install. I could lose the game, right? Oh no, I won't lose the game because I have Project, I don't even know how to say this, Vacheron? So my opponent, took a lot of time running, and so they haven't really set up, so it's actually okay for me. I'd love it if they hit this architect, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to. Oh, spoilers. Ooh. So I might need to over-advance the Vitruvius. Pencil has left the game. I guess I'm not up to the standards of Pencil, so. Whew, loving this luck. Loving this luck. Hopefully I get some ice here. Perfect. So I think I want to put a Fairchild 3 on HQ. I'm going to res this. I'm going to, The remote enforcement would be great. Server 1, gain 2. Should I biotic it out? That feels expensive. Man, I got a lot of agendas here. I think I do that. Oof, ugly. Got to get rid of Biotic right now. The Gatekeeper is pretty good here because of the strength 6. They do have the data suckers, which is a pain. So, but you know, you just slam. That's the key. But if I can get off on a remote enforcement, that makes this server great. Especially with the, is it tire? Okay, great. So I get to score this here. Let's do, yeah. Yes. Love that ice. Gonna have to get rid of my Gatekeeper. Maybe I wanted my Gatekeeper. Yeah, let's keep the Gatekeeper over the Nats. I probably could get rid of the NGO. This, I'm making money here. I'm not losing money. Okay, so what do these do? This one is Ute. Which is Japanese for, you know, utao is to sing, and this is like the ute, like the command, ute. What does it do? Break X code subroutines, use this ability only once per turn. I think I definitely res architect. So what does this code do? So they can, 1, break code gate subroutine, use this ability only if you have 3 or more installed virtual resources. Oh, sorry, I forgot I have this approach ice phase. And so then, what does this actually do? Break X code subroutines, use this ability only once per run? Oh, okay. So current phase, encounter ice, fire, unbroken subroutine. Okay, so they broke them, so then I can continue. That's nice, actually, because now I can just click that. Noah, great work there. No more further actions. What's interesting about this Tranquility home grid is that the cost of 4, it's pretty prohibitive. I don't see people wanting to trash this. Oh, but they trash it. But they're trashing it to get more accesses. Continue to encounter ice. Break X is good. Oh, because if you don't have it, you can't. Man, this is quite a problem here. So I think I want to gain 2 credits, over advance that, and protect R&D. And the reason why is because this spoilers can lose me the game now. Got you. So break X. Yeah, so they got spoilers. Okay, so over advancing is good. Man, there's 3 Arella in this deck. This would be really nice to see Arella. Very nice. Interesting though is like, okay, so I score this out, and then do I try and score the Project Vacheron? Because if they steal it, like they can't win, right? Actually, I probably leave it in HQ. Oh, Res Fairchild 3. Sorry, man. Brutal. But I will be very poor. I guess they can use Trickster Taka. Oh, continue to encounter ice. I gotta remember these things though. Can they break it? Oh, I guess they do have Trickster and they have Data Sucker. So that means 1, 2. They got to strength. Oh, I might lose. Highly likely I'll lose. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can win here because they're broke. Oh my, this is sweet. Because I can score. Advance. Advance. I gotta over advance this. Score. Gain 2 credits. So I lost IP block and hedge fund. That's okay. Maybe I just jammed this in here. Maybe it was better not to over advance. I probably should have just jammed that in. That probably would have been better. Because now I have a whole turn here. But my opponent has to recover. I don't think they can recover easily. This project, I can never say it right. I need to look at the pronunciation guide. Vacheron, that's pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, Hyperloop is awkward. I forgot it. I'm only on 5. So I actually, it's probably better to... Oh, this is even better. Server 1, gain 2, advance. Do I... Gatekeeper will, I think, keep them out. Do I need money for Gatekeeper? I don't need money for Gatekeeper. Let me see my math here. Okay. So Gatekeeper money is good. I have 3. And then I'll have 4 remaining to score, so I have 3. The question is Architect. I need to be able to potentially res the Architect. If I go down to, they can run HQ. I think I play the hedge here, just so I have the money to res all these things. And if they are running R&D, there's nothing there, so I will pull in something to make HQ be a 25% chance. But they are poor, so I only see them really making one run on any of these iced servers. Project Vacheron is also interesting. So does the punitive stuff count? So can you like put 2 of those out and then double punitive someone? Does that work? I mean, I guess you have to have the money. I don't know what the punitive... Yeah, Vacheron is awesome right now. Am I supposed to do something? Not sure what my opponent's doing. Okay, cool. That's fine. Man, this turn is taking forever. I don't know why. I'm so nervous. Like my legs are shaking. What's interesting is Tranquility Home Grid has kind of... It's like giving me pretty good economy. Let's see. How many times have I installed things? Can I do a find? I wonder if that will work. Tranquility. So it's saying it fired. So one, oh, he trashed it. So I got one fired there. 2, 3. Oh, so maybe only didn't fire a lot of times. I'm not sure. It's hard for it to see. Still there? Oh, that's a mistake. I don't know why you would install Keiko. I guess you have the credits, but... Yeah, they did pay 4 to trash. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, they took back their click. Okay. Okay, so... no actions. Are they just, oh, they're trying to use Trickster so they don't have to trash it? I guess I see that, I guess. They're trying to make it so like they don't get the penalty of their cards. Oh, okay, I get it. That makes sense. Let's just score this out then. No, draw 2 cards. Good game. Okay, let's give that a go again. Casual. Jammy HB. Let's do it. Doomrat's a good player. Can smoke. Okay, so if smoke gets set up, that can be really bad. I don't like either of these ice to be early. So this feels like a mulligan. That seems rough. I feel like I have to ice HQ, even though I want to slam. Yeah, I gotta do it. Yeah, the new stealth smoke. Penrose will be, I guess, the replacement for refractor. I think I just go for Hyperloop. It gives me money. I'm kind of misclicking here. I should need to draw first. Exclusive party. And Gordian. This is an odd... you know what I feel like doing here? I feel like getting a Jeeves down. Even though I probably want to be scoring, I'm going to just get the Jeeves down and get this over R&D. Gain a credit. Because then I like to be able to, install things. So it's res, advance, advance, advance. Score, Hyperloop, 2 credits. Let's install. Do I install the remote enforcement? Yeah, why not? Server 1. If they come and trash that, that's a pretty good tempo hit. 5 credits for them to trash. Yeah, they go ahead and trash it. And then let's advance. So this is an architect. Now let me use Noah's little thing here. Res architect. Yeah, sure. I got to continue to encounter ice. Fire unbroken subs. Cool. Okay. So with this ability, I get to install for free. So let's put this over server 1. And then let's put the Jeeves back down in a new remote. And then continue. No more action. They might trash Arella. That's expensive for them to trash Arella. I think you got to trash Arella, though. It's really good. Yeah. So this is a smoke without smoke breaker, or like stealth breakers. Top hat. Interesting. I think I just go for a remote enforcement and then that as well, and we'll gain a credit. Because I feel if I can get a remote enforcement off, that's really powerful. This is Comet Reg Breaker Smoke. Oh yeah, that is true. Why would you play that in smoke? 40 cards? Let's score this remote enforcement. Remote enforcement, yes. Let's choose this piece of ice over server 1. Get 2 credits. I'm broke. That's legit. But hopefully I can get maybe I'll do NGO next turn. The Jeeves did its job. Got trashed twice. I'm very poor though. So I think I install, can we be any more obvious? Advance, res. I don't even need to keep it a secret. Oh, what's this? They're using... So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing against this deck. They're going to top hat me to death? Is that what they're going to do? Let's go over R&D. Let's gain a credit. A Tranquility would be really nice. And what's this one? What does the insights do again? So you insight and then you look for, you can then top hat and select the card. I got you. Okay. I wish I had the Tranquility or an Arella. Score, Hyperloop Extension, gain 2. They really need to find the Sentry Breaker. That's what they really needed. There it is. Okay, so they're going to try and use this top hat thing on me. So let's go server. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I can't use it this turn anyways. Yep. So this is to play Insight. Select a card to move next into R&D. So I choose, right? What do I want next? Arella maybe? Yeah, these Vacherons are going to be brutal. So let's go Rashida, Enigma, Hedge Fund, Arella. Done. So actually, I don't have agendas coming for at least 4 cards, 5 cards at least, and I want to see one now. Oh wow, they're running it. Continue to encounter ice. Actually, I don't even know how this ice works. Clicks to break into subroutines. Each time they do, so if they use clicks, that was pretty expensive, right? Nanotech is Res Architect. Oh, that's pretty cheap for them now. I need a Surveyor or something on there. Nanotech actually does pretty good against these ice. Oh, I gotta continue to encounter. Continue to pass ice. Continue to encounter ice. Yeah, let's make them pay some money. What does that do? Search a heap for up to 5 cards with different names. Shuffle those cards into your stack. Remove this. Oh, it's like the levy. That's cool. So they can shuffle back like insights. Oh no, they have to be different. So they did Dirty Laundry, Exclusive Party, Harmony, AR, Therapy, Insight, and Sure Gamble. That's pretty nice. So let's res. Let's install on server 1, gain 2, and let's gain some money. Yeah, it is definitely easier to play the timing windows. I think what I would love, the next thing to be able to see would be a way to select like a mobile version, so you could do like an iPad or like a tablet. And because the biggest issue you have is the resing and being able to preview cards, so you want to be able to create like a push style would make it a little bit better. I haven't tried it in a while, so maybe that has been fixed, but so let's gain some money. This puts me in a little bit of an awkward position, but that's okay. Let's put in Arella, gain 2, Hyperloop Extension. Oh, so there's some agendas. So I can put, what do I want next? So let's put survey. No, I want to start over. I don't want to do that. Start over. So let's put, they're going to get Vitruvius, right? So let's put Vitruvius at the bottom. Then let's put Surveyor, Gatekeeper, Vacheron. So then if they want to just run and single come and get this, they can, but yeah, maybe I did that in the wrong order. I don't know. But if they come and get the, let's see, I got Gatekeeper, Architect, Fairchild 3. It's pretty expensive for me to res all these, and they're at this point where it's not super taxing for them. Oh, and a Mad Dash? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, that gives them, this Architect costs them, gosh, this is all really cheap for them and not cheap for me. This Maintaining of Strength of Gordian. Oh, I keep forgetting this. Continue to encounter ice. Definitely is easier to keep track of the windows, so you know, like if you should jack out and whatnot. It's not great. I mean, it's still expensive for them, but I'll continue to encounter ice. Continue to pass ice. I don't know, they're going to get 2 points just from these currents and this Mad Dash. Dang. They take that one, huh? Definitely let that go. It gets 12 counters. Why does it get 12 counters? OMG. Wait. Is that how it works? When this agenda is in the runner score area with one or more hosts from anywhere else except archives, instead it is added to the score area with four hosted agenda counters. Oh, it must be just broken. Counter 4. That's funny. I didn't have the money to res the Arella, unfortunately. But I had nothing really to install it. Well, I mean, I guess the Rashida would have been nice. So I have a Vitruvius. That is 2 down. Nope. I can't res. Yeah, let's purge. Would you trash that? Well, I guess it's only worth 1, but 1 credit. I don't know. Yeah, so I think what I do is I draw, and then I put in this into server 1, gain 2, gain a credit. Force them to come and run here. I mean, maybe it's better just to put the Project Vitruvius, force them to come in. But I like the Rashida play better. Well, I don't know, because they're pretty poor. It probably would have been better to just slam the agenda. This is a jammy deck. That's what you do. You don't play cautious. You just got to jam. Oof. Yeah. I think I leave them in there. Leave them in R&D. Force them to go through. Yep. I mean, if they don't run, I biotic out. Yeah, I'm just going to biotic out for the win. Stimhack doesn't win them the game, though. This Vacheron is awesome. Wherever they run, if they run HQ, if they run HQ and steal my Vitruvius, that's kind of a pain. I probably should have put the Vitruvius on top. If they run HQ, I just Rashida and I get the Vitruvius. If they run server 1, I just biotic out. Oh, because they could shuffle back only 1 card, so then they'd know they could get Mad Dash. Yeah, that's good. I think they got me, right? No. 2, 3, yep, they got me. That loses me the game. Wow. That Takobi's pretty good. Good game. Well played. Okay. So they got lucky there on the Deuces Wild. They were able to draw. Yeah, that was well done. Oh, did it keep adding counters onto Vacheron with the fake points? Okay, let's so I still think this is pretty fun. Let's try this. Let's try another game here. I did not expect those Top Hat Insight decks for. I did not expect that. I wonder if I should have been jamming more when I should have. Not sure. It's kind of a neat that the new levy is kind of neat because you can select like it's similar to Labor Rights, and I thought Labor Rights was a great card. I think Labor Rights should come off the MWL personally. Its biggest problem was against in those max decks that kept recurring knives and stuff like that. So I don't really see it as a problem anymore. Yeoman SC. Okay, Akiko. This has like the two upgrades that I really love to see. I really love to see these. Do you think I can be like super greedy and keep this? I don't love the agenda. Mulligan. Yeah, this just feels better. I like that. Let's go over R&D, over new remote, and server 1. If I get doofed, I get doofed. I get dream netted. The first time each turn, you make a successful run, draw 1 card if you have at least 2 link, or your identity is digital. Also gain 1. Does this do anything? Does this have link on it? Pay bad. Mother trucker. Bad pub. Ugh. 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 I did not want to take the bad pub, but I'll take it. I want the 5 more. What's my ice here? Architect. So let's install this in server 1, gain 2. Let's hedge fund. Let's over advance it or do something else. Yeah, I think I don't pay the bad pub here. It's not worth it. If I had played my Hedge Fund last turn, I would have probably definitely played it. I don't understand why DreamNet, if you have at least 2 memory, or your identity is digital. Is the identity digital? How are they getting this money? At least 2 link. There's just 1 link. Am I misreading this card, guys? Oh, also gain 1 credit. So you get that. Oh, you get the draw, and then you also gain the credit if you get the thing. Oh, I see. Didn't see the period. I gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to resist because I want to install. I'm going to score out. Score. I'm then going to gain 2. I'm then going to install in server 1, gaining 2. Money. Yeah, I got that. DreamNet draws regardless. Reading is hard. You were right. Let me zoom in here a little bit so we can see. And I believe this is firing. Oh, I got to continue to encounter. Of course, fire unbroken subs. Tollbooth is free. I'd rather install the Gatekeeper over server 1, right? And then install this over R&D, and then pass ice. No, there's no actions. They can have that. I'll gain some money. Spec work. As initial cost to play this event, trash an installed program. Oh, Cubon. Oh, okay, cool. Cubon 0. Yep. I really like spec work with like cache. That seems pretty cool. It's kind of like an event ASOPs. Oh, does Film Critic still work? Does Film Critic turn off Vacheron? I don't know. 2, 3. I do not want to score that. Okay, so it still gets counters. I think I try and jam it this turn, though. Ugh, 2 of my worst dice for remote enforcement. I think I just jam this, gain 2, advance, just in case they decide they want to come trash my Jeeves. So it's good draw. It's great draw. I think I take the bad pub here. It's fine. I'm gonna win off of speed and not at taxing them out of the remotes, because they're just not gonna get their breakers in time by the time I can score, I think. Advance, advance, advance. And this is perfect because then I can install the remote enforcement. And then I can biotic out if I need to. Project Vacheron is a good card. That is a very... Doof. I mentioned Doof, that I might get doofed. And they have a Doof. No further actions. I'm going to lose 5. That is what it is. And they trash the Jeeves. Funny, funny. Well, that happens. Server, oops. New remote. I need 7 credits to be able to biotic out. So really what I'm doing is because I play 4. No, I need 8 credits. I need 8 credits. This one gains, this is a code gate breaker. Yeah, I need 8 credits if I want to be able to do remote enforcement. Shoot, I shouldn't have installed that. I was not thinking. I was thinking 7 credits. Definitely res. The scoring plan might be just to try and biotic out of Vitruvius. So I do get 2 credits when I install Vitruvius, which is good. So I install, so I can do it for less. Oh, continue doing counter ice. Ooh, are they going to SMC for? Okay. Continue to pass ice, so then like if they have like a nanotech, like that's kind of expensive. Do they let this fire? What do they bring out? What do they bring out? I don't think nanotech's enough. It costs 4 to install. Oh, I see. Palongi. They use. Okay, and then that's not bad. Okay, it's when you install. It's not bad. Yeah, the Euler Prolong is pretty cool. And they use spec work to get rid of it. That's good. That's cool. If I top deck a Vitruvius, I win. Oh man. Do I try and just jam the... I think I just go for it, right? I don't lose the game. And then let's put something cheap to res over HQ. If they want to run this again, I mean, more power to them. I think that when you install, I guess they could use a spec work. That seems like a decent card. This is a decoder. If I res this, yeah, let's res it. Oh, they do have the 2 bad pub. I forgot about that. Oh, continue doing counter ice. Keep forgetting that. That cost them 2, so that's basically free for them to get in. They get a draw. So with Gatekeeper, let's see what I got. Gatekeeper and Architect here. How many credits do I need? I need 3 credits. So I can res the Gatekeeper. Let's res the Gatekeeper. This would be fire unbroken subs. Let's gain 3 or draw 3. Let's yeah, let's shuffle remote enforcement back. So my opponent has, yeah, I win this game. Advance, 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 score. Good game. Okay, how are we doing on time? Yeah, I don't think it's, what does Euler do? So it's 2 break up to 2 Kogate subroutines. So they pay 2, they pay 2. Oh, yeah, I guess with that. What does this one do? This one is increase the strength. Yeah, that would have been good. Yes, that would have been good. Thanks for the game. I like this Euler-Palangi combo. That seems pretty good. Let's do one more, guys. New game. Casual. Uprising. And I got this little icon still here. I wonder if it'll stay with me. It wanted me to... yeah, I don't know if this deck is good, but it's fun. It's definitely fun. I'm having fun with it, at least. Let's see if we can get anyone to play. So I think, yeah, I'm interested in this mega pre-qualifier. I don't know if I like that as much. I really do like this. What's Bass do? Bass is just gain clicks. I don't love that. Oh, but that really is interesting with Tranquility Home instead of Biotic Labor. You can install it and then use it. That seems pretty cool too. Being installable is pretty neat. But it is trashable, so having a Biotic in hand is very, very powerful. Drafter, you may add 1 card from Archives to HQ. You may install, so this is basically the replacement for Architect. Am I not supposed to be playing Architect then? Is Architect getting rotated? I believe Architect is rotated, right? Drafter. Okay, so we have Pencil. Man, world champion. Hi. So I got no ice. So let's just build some stuff. New remote, server 3, server 3. So this is where vanilla is perfect. Love me some vanilla. Unless they get a paper clip or some way to deal with it, that's a pain. The problem with our vanilla is that turtle is so ubiquitous that vanilla, I feel like it used to be so much more powerful when turtle wasn't a thing. If it was one strength, so much better. So he plays Moshing, which is, as you just got to play this event, trash 3 cards from your grip, draw 3 cards and gain 3. That seems cool. And now he's got paperclip. Oh, it's kind of like an inject. Sad times. Bravado's a good card, guys. Bravado is a good card. Oh, sorry about that. Kids making noise upstairs. This will be, we'll put this into server 3, gain 2, server 3, server 3. Now that Bravado's real good. Let's res this. Advance, advance, advance. Score. Gain 2. Let's put this on R&D. You're right, I should have res Jeeves. That is correct. I should have res Jeeves when I did the triple installs. Data Sucker. What a card. What a card. Quite annoying. Do click. This is going to be server 3. Gain 2. And then let's install over HQ, gain a credit. Yeah, man, these kids are just got home from school making a lot of noise. Sorry about that. I don't love installing the tire myself. Keiko, oh, there's a bug here. It looks like Keiko fires twice. And here's the turtle. I don't think he can get through. He's going to have to use too many counters. He doesn't have any black orchestra. Oh, so fire unbroken subs. Let's score this out. What do we like? Do we like Surveyor better here? Or Tollbooth? Oh yeah, purging is so much easier because I can purge and then I can install. I think so Surveyor is going to be strength 8. I think Surveyor is just better here, even though yeah, I like Surveyor better. Purging is much easier with Jeeves. This DreamNet is pretty nice. The first time you make a successful run, because there's no drawback to it. Like if you make it, not like was it Joshua B, where you'd get a tag if you wasn't successful. That seems pretty nice. Cost 3 though. I also have a CVS in this deck. Yeah, this is the new Anarch Hoshiko. So basically the way she works, she's a flip ID. On the first one, I think I'm going to draw, install in server 3, gain 2, and I'm going to advance. I want to force him to maybe trash the Jeeves. So, yeah, Bassoon, the new ID is on the flip side, she has the ability when you access at least one card, gain 2 credits and then flip the identity. And then on the other side is when your turn begins, draw 1 card and lose a credit. And so if you're running a lot, she basically gives you a draw per turn, but you lose a credit. And then incentivize you to run, you get 2 credits when she's on her other flip side. Sorry guys, got crying kids. Okay, so he's coming in here. This is exactly what NGO is for. It's wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I think coming and trashing Jeeves is... Okay, so he's coming in this way. Continue to encounter ice. Continue to pass ice. So he gets to break that. Oh, continue to encounter ice. He broke both. I was hoping he'd let me draw. Res Fairchild 3. Of course. It costs him 3 to break, so... Oh, he doesn't have the money. He does not have the money. So he can... Well, let's see. He can do... He can let one of them fire, which is fine. But then he doesn't have money. Oh, then he needs money for vanilla. Wait, did I make that fire twice? What would be nice, Noah, if you're watching, is if someone does fire it, then it checks it off saying, hey, these have been fired. Because I can keep spamming the fire on broken subs. Action before access. Res. Gain 5. Done. Let's go in here. Oh, mother. Server 3, gain 2. Actually, I want to undo that. Purge. Server 3. I think I now force him to have to go and charge up the turtle a few times. he gets free access to HQ because I don't think I'm going to be resing this 10 cost ice. Tranquility Home is actually pretty good economy. Oh, maybe I should have drawn there. Okay. I just need to see this last agenda. Even if I top deck it, I can biotic it out. The only thing I don't like about these Hoshiko decks that are I mean, like, once they're set up, they're crazy. Like, you can't keep them out. Right, they have so much like drip economy and all this random stuff, and Turtle's just amazing. But I feel like against a deck like this, what turn is it? It's turn 9, and I'm forcing him to go in here a lot. Bravado. Kind of messes up my screen here. So this is continue to encounter. So he's going to get some money. Can he break? He can't break. Continue to encounter. Fairchild. How's he going to deal with Fairchild? Oh, he has one counter. Oh, nice. That's nice. Man, Turtle and Data Sucker is very good. And he's going to get a ton of money off of Bravado. Oh, it's gross. Why don't you just reduce the cost? Reduce it to 1 and then pay. Oh, it's already 2-4 with Ice Carver. Yeah, you got to break with okay. No reason to even res. So icing that. Just slam. I mean, it is annoying, right? He has to keep doing that. Maybe I should have purged and installed. That was a mistake as well. No. Definitely purge and then install. I should have purged and installed. That was a huge mistake. Now I lose this ice. This server's pretty much dead. Dang, that's the worst. Yeah, Bravado is awesome. So it's funny when I made the art for this card, I read like the art thing and I followed basically what they were looking for. And I had never even read the card until it was, and I actually put together all of the cards, a lot of the cards. I put the art on and did all the editing for them and put all the text. And I didn't read, Patrick had done a lot of that pre-work for me, but then I kind of finalized them. But I hadn't read Bravado at all until it was released, and then I read it, or people were talking about it, that it's really strong, and I was like, oh, cool, and then I read it, and I was like, wow, this is a good card. He is broke, but he makes it all back, right? Because he has Bravado. Oh, he cannot trash Rashida. Amazing. Oh, that was great. He can come back in, right, for cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 credits. Oh, I think you come in and trash it. Like, I don't know, maybe not. If I win the game. Server 3. Biotic. Score. Good game. Thanks for the game. I beat a world champion, guys. I beat a world champion. So that is the deck. Let's take a quick look at it here so you guys can see it. Hyperloop Extension. This Project Vacheron is awesome. I love this card right now. I think it won me. It won me two games, right? At least. The remote enforcement still feels good. If you draw these early, that's like my one thing I don't like about it is if you draw Tollbooth or Tire early, it's like it's brutal. Arella. The funny thing is I had 3 Arella and I didn't really use them. Because I never got them. I was just going faster than I actually had them. Cyberdex I think is good. The Tranquility home grid makes surprising amount of money. It's actually, maybe it doesn't make a ton of money, but it makes the right money that you need, right? It keeps you slamming it in, and then you're making a combination of Sportsmetal and Tranquility when you're scoring agendas. You're basically getting 4 credits by installing and then eventually scoring. And if they come in and steal, you're still making money. Rashida, obviously good. NGO. Yeah, this is like a pretty fun deck. I think it's pretty good. Anyways, I think this is all the games I got. I got to go up. My kids just got home from school. So I should probably go up and help my wife. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream, guys. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm going to try streaming more regularly. And just an FYI to all of you guys who are watching, in January I am starting a bi-weekly tournament, an online tournament. It's going to happen at 9 o'clock Eastern. And I haven't figured out if we're going to do single-sided rounds, but it's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern so that West Coast people can play as well. And every 2 weeks on basically the first Tuesday and the third Tuesday at night, I'm going to be hosting a tournament. So you just show up and you play and be 3 rounds probably. If it's single-sided, we're going to maybe do like 4 rounds. I know for the East Coasters, it's probably a little too late for many of them. But I wanted to make sure that West Coast people could feel included. So look out on Facebook and Slack for me announcing doing this tournament. I think the first week that I do it will be, I think it's like the 6th or something like that of January. And then every 2 weeks after that. Would love to encourage people to keep playing Netrunner, and I feel like tournaments are a great way. So I think there's also an opportunity there for me to stream at that time of, if we have an odd number, I can just like get on and stream. Anyways, I hope you guys like this Jammy HB deck. I'm going to post in the description when the video posts so you guys can see what the deck is. But have a good day and talk to you guys later.